Hi guys, it's Mel from LW Scrapping. I am here today to bring you a layout. Well, it's a scrap lift actually. I'm going to be playing along with my friend Jackie's hop that she does every year called Hogs Day. And what it entails is you scrap lift a layout of your own. And those that did it last year have to then scrap lift that one again this year. Now this is the first time I've played along, so I had to pick out a layout that I wanted to scrap lift, and I'll have to scrap lift this then next year. So I picked out a couple of layouts that I did from 2017 and I got my daughter to pick. This was the layout that she chose. I think you can see it quite clearly. She chose this layout because this is when she had her room painted to, and her room turned into a big girl's room. Well, she wanted it updated because this year it got updated yet again to a teenage room. And I've actually got photos.
Oh.
I'm trying to talk here. We updated her room and I've got photos of her actually painting. She chose these colours. It's actually, I don't know if it shows it, red and, oh, where's the one of, she's got red, oh, this one here is probably, we can't really notice it, but it's red and grey. So 2 walls are grey and 2 walls are red. And she actually helped paint it. So, her and her dad. So, we're going to do photos of that. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to scrap lift this. I'm actually not doing this bit. And I'm turning it around. We're going to see how we go. So, she actually picked out the paint colours and all. So, I've actually got a good eye for colour. So, what I have done is I've picked out, this is some of the paper from Becky Beaton's The Print Shop. It's a 3x4 card. I'm using the letters from the Print Shop and the Christmas collection. I'm going to use some of the embellishments from it as well. But at the same time, we're also going to do a bit of inking. So, what I'm going to do first is actually get... Oh, now this paper here, not Vicky Beaton. It is from Simple Stories Sweet Talk Collection. That's the new one I've got for February, but it was the only one that I had that had the right red in it for her photos when I get them printed. Okay. And this is on the back of it. Pretty, actually. I love this Simple Stories collection. It's absolutely gorgeous. So, I'm going to get this. I would like to get this put down onto here. Where's that longer? That fits. Maybe I'll go a different tactic then. Can't get that to fit on there properly. I need to go up here, but I want to ink it a bit. So go here. I'm just going to go like that. So I have got Distress Ink on lipstick, which actually goes with all that February kit. And I've got a Rhubarb Crumble Nouveau Drops. It kind of looks pink and purple, but depending on the ink that you put on, which on this one looks red. It looks a form of red. So, get that put on. We'll get that. I just want to do a little bit of blending at the top. Not a lot, but a little bit. can't remember how far up that goes. Get that top one popped down. Oh, I haven't taken that off the back, have I? Done that off the front. So my daughter actually goes back to school next week, grade 8. So that, you know, that is slightly smaller than the 12 by 12. You wouldn't have thought. Okay. So I'll go like that at the top. Just want to come down and see how much. And then there's another thing. Go black up there. Right, where's that thing? So we'll go with a pencil roughly from there down. Don't know why that doesn't want to stick. So as you can tell, nothing wants to go right. I'm doing it up there where the paper's going to be so it just doesn't leave the... It's a brand new foam, so it'll leave the red mark. But I want the colour. Right. Might need more after. We'll see how we go. Now I was going to do a bit of this at the top. So I was going to do that one at the top. Let's just go up with that. And I'm going to start there like that, because I want the words at the top wild and sassy. And this is an Amy Tangerine washi tape. I'm just going to go over that a bit. Doesn't look so stark white. Like so. Right. Let's take this. Let's not take the bottom off yet, because I want to get those in place. So that also, the one that I chose had a, is that a 5x7? I think I used photo. I don't have any big ones. Well, I probably could have, but I wanted to use the smaller ones to show, only because of the title that I've picked. So, up here, I'm going to go like that. Where's my other little bit I have there? I'll stick that there. I want to put some black. Like that. Because I had 1, 2, 3 lots of washi tape on that one. But I have hardly any red washi tape. Well, none. Otherwise red would be going on. So I've incorporated black because I've got black in the letters for the title. And come off, backing. You're starting to. Okay, and then after we painted her room, we wanted to have a big picture put like behind where the bed is. We have to paint the bed yet because that's pink. I don't want the bed pink. Either this Simple Stories is a different colour. Is a different size, or it could be. It's just not going on right. So that's the edge there. Did I take that off? Yes. Okay, let's just go like that. So before I do anything else, let's get the title down now. I wanted out of this one of Vicky Beaton's, there's a painting roller and it's got making, the word making on it. I wanted that to go. To go like that. Because I still wanted to see some of that black down there. I might have to cut half that handle off. We could go up here a bit more. I don't know how that's going to go cutting off. Soon find out, won't we? There we go. So it looks like it's coming up that way. That is where that's 2. Now here with me now, so got another bit of washi along the bottom bit, underneath that one. Oh, maybe not. Getting towards the bottom of this, and I don't think it's going to want to. It's not that old washi tape either. Okay. Pick that up like. Not going to fit all the words on there, am I? Well, do I go? I might have to go up here. Let's just get it popped on there. 14th. So it might have to go over the photos. Okey-doke. Take these off. I'll have to lift it up slightly when I get the photos printed and I'm going to put the R. I lost my R. I've done a normal thing. I normally lose something. And it's probably staring straight in front of me. Oh, do we go? The S just fell off. Can't find my R. So guys, just had to get my daughter's opinion. I had a moment where I didn't really know if that's what I thought looked alright. Right, so let's go. Oh wow, that's not very sticky. Huh. I pressed pause originally to try and find my R, and that was down the back of that bit. Wow, they don't stay very sticky. Once you take them off, they're the Vicky Bouton letters. Amazing. Oh, that's got to go there anyway. So yeah, so we got it painted, and then for Christmas she got a massive, great big Harry Styles picture in red. I got printed and framed for her for Christmas, because I just can't find anything in Tassie of Harry Styles, even half the pop stars, what people do. And so I said to her, look, find a picture that you really like, and it was a really red one, red and black colours in it. And I took it into the local Officeworks, and they had a look at it to make sure it was correct size, that it could be blown up, and they blew it up to poster size for me, A1. So she got that for Christmas. And I said to my husband, now you watch. She won't like any of the other presents, or won't have much time for any of the other presents. She'll only want the poster. And of course it had to get put up within a couple of days. that is above her bed. So it's got a very good eye for colour, so she could become an interior designer if she wanted to. This won't be straight probably. So I've changed it up a little bit from the first one. Teens are a treat. Yeah, I think that's how we want to go. I have no idea what I want to do for embellishing. Doesn't want to stay stuck down. So there's probably nothing on that one. Got a couple of butterflies I hand cut out, so I don't know if that's not really going to look right at all. So that had, so we've just, instead of the flowers down the side there, we've gone with title. Down here was where the photos have come over, but I want some of that black to stand out, so maybe we just go like that. Got a little candle. Go with that arrow down like that. Awesome photo. Go the best awesome photo, no. I've had some brads on it, and I've got, I don't like that brad. That little butterfly, that actually works alright. That doesn't really look red. So you get these things out and then you change your mind. Don't really want that. I don't really want that one. What else have we got on here? Oh, I had. I wonder if that looks any good on there. Don't mind that, love and home. We could go off center a little. If we went get some bigger dots for down there. one, and then dots. Okay. There. Bottom. I kind of want to leave all this process in of trying to pick so that you know that she doesn't have it all together and she doesn't know what she's doing, because half the time it takes me, before I do a video, it could take me an hour to 2 hours to try and figure out what I want to put on the actual layout before I actually start videoing. I know some people can just get some paper out, get some embellishments out and make the best of it. But it's got to feel right. Well, it does to me anyway. I think I might be... Oh, we might go like that. I do like that. These little butterfly can kind of go in the middle of them. That candle can go there. And because when we were first talking about going to paint a room, and she was telling her nan that she wanted it red with red and grey, and so her nan went out and bought this because she had one done up for herself. It's a big tall red jar, and she went and got fairy lights, and you put the fairy lights down in the jar with a bit hanging over and turn it on and off, and she's got that sitting on her desk. That looks great. It all just looks, it's all just blending in and starting to look good. Okay, so instead of I've got the gem or sparkly gem things there. I'm going to use the Nuvo drops, and we might go some there and some over here. There you go. That's my take on my own layout. That feels weird. I can look at somebody else's layout and I can think, oh yeah, how do I make that mine? But I have struggled with this for nearly, I reckon, week and a half to figure out what I was going to do, because I just couldn't think. I could look at a layout, I could look at it, and I just kept thinking, what do I do with that? So I kind of had to, sit down and tell myself, if it was somebody else's layout, how would I do it? So I would sit there and think, now I could turn that around, I could do my photos this way, but it's still got the same concept. It's still got that I've put an extra piece of paper in, but the middle, bigger middle, it's still got 3 bits of washi tape on it. We've actually, instead of flowers, put half of our title up there, and we've put 2 little clusters because we've got more photos. So I'll give you a look at the top. And then down the bottom. That's all I'm going to do. I think that'll be fine. I was going to try and stick a sloth in there. What's some of the other ones that are there? Okay, I'll stick this one in. Might go that sloth at the bottom. Like that. That just makes it, I think. She loves sloths. She's always on the computer. There we go. Okay, I'm calling that done. Is that in? Yep, that's in frame. Okay, so if you think you might like to have a go at this layout, press pause, take a screenshot, have a go. At the same time, if you do like what I've done, without getting sticky stuff all over my fingers, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be great. Now, there'll be a lot of other people playing along, and I will have them all listed down below in the description box. So a lot of them are going to be playing from their layout last year that they picked the year before, and then they're going to re-scrap lift again this year. And there's quite a few of us that are new this year, so we've actually only just picked our layout to scrap lift, and then we will scrap lift this again next year. So it could be fun. Okay, thank you everyone. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. It doesn't cost to subscribe, like or comment. The same with the other people down below in the description box. Go and check them out. Subscribe to them if you're not already. Give them a like. Maybe, you know, when you watch what they do, send them a comment and maybe tell them something you might like about their layout. And thank you to all my subscribers and all my new subscribers. I'm extremely grateful. And this is just a new hop that I'm playing along with this year, and I think it'll be exciting. Okay, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.